All right. We're live. Got live a little quick on me. Me and these hummingbirds are live, baby. My puppy dogs. Hold on. I got it set up where we can watch them a little bit. I know, boo-boo. I know, boo-boo. Hello, folks. Hello, boo-boo. Get down. Get off. Boo-boo, come on. Let's go, boo-boo, right now. All right. There we go. All right. No, boo-boo. You stay off. There we go, love bugs. No, boo-boo. Boo-boo, mama love you, but you gotta stay off here. Boo-boo. I said no, I meant it. I shouldn't have went live so soon, sorry. Let me get you right here. Let me get you up here. Them hummers. Can't see what you can see, hold on. Let's get back here where you can see something. There you go. Let's see if I can get over here to you. Alright, then I'll sit. Let's do something else. I'll do something else. Hold on. Damn it, man. I'll let you watch them while I read to you. How about it? You ain't got to watch me all the time, do you? You don't have to watch me all the time, do you? Rather watch these old hummingbirds, hadn't you? Hadn't you rather watch these hummingbirds? I think you might. I think you might. Let's see here. Put that down. Get that turned there so the little hummers come right up there, buddy. There you go. Now you can get around here. Addie Mae, I'm going to whip your butt if you use that as a way to get up. All right. No, boo-boo. Mama got to clean your ears, boo-boo. Get back. All right, we're fixing to go. We can tell this is live, unscripted. We're just flowing. Ain't that what that guy called it? Flowing. We be flowing. See, we be flowing, girl. We be flowing. All right. All right. They'll come through. You'll get to see them. More than I will. All right, let me get my stuff together. Let me get my coffee. All right. So this is how we're going to do it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. It's Friday night. Woo! Would you quit? No, you can't get up here now, boo. I love you so much, but I need for you to get off this right now. Addie Mae, you quit being a bully and you go lay down somewhere else. Right now, Addie Mae. Go, Addie Mae, go. I love you too, but you can't do this. Now stop it. All right, guys, here we go. Here we go. I'm going to bust up a little bit of weed. You want to start it with a little prayer? We can start it with a little prayer. I do enjoy starting things with a little prayer. Let's see. Hold on. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on this earth as it is in heaven. Please, Father, give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our debtors as we forgive those who owe us. Please forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. Please do not lead us into temptation. Please deliver us from the evil one. For yours, Father, is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. In Yeshua's name, make it so, Jehovah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. So there's no ill will or even evil intention. Bad entities cannot be around that prayer. I don't think they can be around the Psalms. So let's do Psalms 2 here before we start. Psalms 23, I think. Psalms 32 or is it Psalms 32 or is it Psalms 23? Psalms 23, man. Not our Father. It's the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters, and he restores my soul. He leads me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil, for I know you're with me, Lord. It's your rod and your staff that comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies, Lord. It's my head that you anoint with oil, and it's my cup that runs over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all of my days, and I shall dwell within the house of the Lord, your house, Lord, forever. In Yeshua's name, make it so, Jehovah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. I heard David Zilbrick and the guy from NASDAQ lines say that lower entities can't stay around you when you say those prayers. They don't want to be in the they don't want to or can't hear them or something. So every morning, if you'll get up and say that, and even in the night, if you'll say that, you'll get rid of anything evil that might be around you. I'm not saying they won't come back around you, but if you say them constantly in the morning, in the day, in the afternoon, just whenever you think of them, you could get you a good solid wall of protection around you. And there ain't nothing wrong with a good solid wall of protection around you, brothers and sisters. All right, we got some pot. I got some pot. What am I trying to say? Crushed up. Get us through her. So I'm going to go to. She just can't leave me alone. Now she's filling with my feet. See them beautiful. Look at them beautiful hummers. Father Sky and Mother Nature. What a pleasant little gift a hummingbird it was to us. Get off this. Go somewhere and lay down or go play. Okay, guys. All right, here we go. No, I'm gonna spank your ass. Mama don't like doing that, does she, Molly? How many times have I spanked your ass, Molly? Very few times. I just don't like doing it. All right, so we're going to Real Raw News. Real Raw News. No, you can't be in pictures too. Hers wants to be in pictures too. Next time I get on here, I won't display my hummers. I'll display my puppies. Greetings and salutations to all. Okay. I just noticed Kim's up here with me. She's in the chair. Anyway. Biden on American evacuees. Fuck them. If they die, we'll blame Trump. You hear that fucking shit? Crazy ass people. All right, here's the first article, guys. Biden on American evacuees. Fuck them. If they die, we'll blame Trump. Let's see how long the article. Oh, this isn't long at all. Okay, I can read this. Came out 2 days ago. Came out 2 days ago. What does that say? Show slow mode on. Okay, good. End stream. Okay, I might have somebody watching me. Well, yay. How to contend with the wait a minute, no. Where in the heck did that come from? As cabal and the cabal, Melissa Redpill mentioned that. And I mean, the only different letter is the K, the C's went to the K. So this is actually the actual fall of the cabal. Get it? Right. As cabal fell to the Taliban, the puppet Biden regime experienced its worst crisis to date. How to how to contend with the U.S. military that has largely divorced itself from the criminal U.S. government, masquerading as a legitimate government body, and when Biden or the actor portraying him sought Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin's advice in matters involving the deterioration deteriorating crisis in Afghanistan, a powerless Austin conceded he had no control over the military and no answer on how to exfiltrate American citizens trapped behind enemy lines. I have to stop and say that I've never been in the military, and I've got an idea of how you do that. It's called get them out before you get out the military. This is some bullshit. If this is even true, this is some, I can pick this apart already. GED in rehab. Something's blocking my view of you. But anyway, let's go on. I digress. Excuse me, I digress. Oh well, fuck them. If they die, well, we'll blame Trump. Biden said to Americans trapped in said of the Americans trapped in Afghanistan. Out of the whole thing I've read so far, that's the only part I really believe. the the ubiquitous. I do not know if that's U instead of big, it's a Q. So ubiquitous. The ubiquitous blame Trump trope is an excuse the deep state employs whenever it sees diminishing returns on the stranglehold of the citizenry. I can see the Hummers through my black mirror here I'm looking at. But anyway, stranglehold on the citizenry. See, this guy that's writes that's writing this article starts his sentences with a capital and. When did the fuck did we start doing that? I mean, guys, I know little to nothing. I butcher our language. I know I do, but I mean, I don't know nothing about punctuation. I don't know nothing about, but I know we don't begin a motherfucking sentence with and. I mean, the Holy Bible does, but there's some fuckery abound there with that. What's going on? Tell me I'm wrong. Somebody out there that went to school with me, tell me. We were never taught to start, and you don't start with a conjunction. And is a good. I'm gonna shut up anyway. People start their sentences with "and" now. Right here, and Biden's failure to safeguard American lives drew sharp criticism from his media and political allies, so much so that Nancy Pelosi has begged Democrat lawmakers to stand behind Biden to prevent the exodus of deep state support. As the Taliban retook Providence, as the Taliban retook province after province, and American domin- dominance, dominance in the region waned. Okay. As the Taliban retook province after province, and American dominance in the region waned, Secretary of Defense Lloyd Austin reached out to his most recent nemesis, Marine Corporal General and member of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, David H. Berger, pleading for military support in evacuating endangered Americans. You don't care about Americans. All you care about is saving face and protecting your handlers. You sold your soul, but you know what? We, the real Americans, will not let our brethren die. We'll all we've already made plans to get our people home, not because of you and certainly not because of Biden, but because we care for American lives. General Berger reportedly uh, lambasted Austin, according to the confidential source in the general's office. America, we thank you, Austin replied. America will thank you, Austin replied. Um, don't pretend to represent America. You're concerned with popularity. I'm concerned with saving lives, General Berger replied. Oh, it was Berger and the Joint Chiefs of Staff who orchestrated the deployment of 6,000 troops to protect American lives, our source says. But they started the sentence with a B, with a but. But and they're both conjunctions. You don't start sentences with that. And is something, why does that stick out to me? Why do I keep harping on that? That's just fucking weird to me. I've just started noticing this. I mean, has anybody else out there reading? I wonder. I mean, at least the people that I hang out with, guys, we've got to start reading. 'Cause I just, my goodness. Anyway, but Team Biden, I cannot believe that's starting with a but. But Team Biden, upon learning of the military's plan, quickly took credit, pretending as if he and his criminal cartel had mustered military support. He really didn't give two shits about American lives until he realized his approval rating would drop as quickly as Harris's is. We know that he was ready to throw in the towel and let any dead Americans be counted as collateral damage. We have Trump and the military to thank for saving American lives, not Biden, not his people, or our source says. Note, when the website uses the name Biden, it is not necessarily referring to the real Joseph R. Biden. Wow. 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 As many body doubles and actors, including Arthur Roberts, have portrayed him in public and on national television. Oh, that's a fucking bombshell right there. Did you hear that? Damn it, they're just out with it. They're just out with it. Okay, can you see? Can you see it? I hope you can. All right. Maybe I need to get you a little bit closer. Hell, I wanted you to see that, but it's more important that you see that. Hold on here. Wow, I can't believe they said that like that. Here, let me show you. This is real raw news now. Real raw news. The Independent Sentinel says this is a summary of the worst of Biden's off the rails interviews, and it says ABC News exclusive, but we can bet some of that. Hello, is anybody out there? Okay, I'll go back to reading the news. Okay, so let's go back. Wow. Wow. It says it can't be found. Why? Okay. All right, here's my next one I'm reading. Military arrests Andrew Cuomo. Oh, ding dong, the witch is dead, ding dong. Military arrest Andrew Cuomo. We're getting there. This article was released 4 days ago. Damn it, man! When I went to work, we really started. It just really started pouring out. Hold on, I'm letting it load. Oh, hello. Greetings and salutations to everybody on the Podbean, YouTube, and Facebook. Greetings and salutations. All right. Military arrest Andrew Cuomo. Let me see how long it is. Oh, this ain't long either. Okay. There must be another puppy dog. Oh, ow. I love those hummingbirds now. Okay. Did it give us a picture in just a minute? Let me go ahead and read. Oh man, these hummers are beautiful. Oh, they're just coming from everywhere, guys. Get you closer to me. We feel like we're part of the same team here. I'm starting to feel like ain't nobody. Reading this tells me different. You know, that's a part of the PSYOP. That's a part of the mind control, is for me to think that I'm the only one out here. I ain't. When the news article reads, this is whom I'm referring to Biden as whomever's playing Biden today. I mean, wow. All right. Let's continue. Andrew Cuomo. Cindy Reagan. Happy birthday, Cindy. Oh, here's a picture. Here's that ugly bastard. Look at that ugly bastard. Look at him. If anybody looks like a ape on the planet, it's him. Look at him. Ugly, ugly, ugly. Sometimes you ugly on the outside because you ugly on the inside. Ain't no mistake. Where'd the babies go? Where's the babies? You won't let them on the baby girl. Your ears are so bad. Oh, I'm going to have to get her ears after I do this anyway. I know I shouldn't mention on how ugly, but daggone. All right. Disgraced former. I should have me a little teleprompter, shouldn't I, guys? Let's see. Disgraced former governor Andrew Cuomo is in military custody and will face a military tribunal for his role in coercing New York State health officials to artificially inflate COVID-19 fatality numbers during the initial wave of the pandemic. It even says pandemic. On Sunday, August 15th, U.S. Navy SEALs under JAG authority arrested Como at property he leases in East Hampton, New York. A JAG spokesperson told RRN, which is Real Raw News, that the SEALs suffered no casualties but had to subdue two of Como's bodyguards, both of whom the SEALs encapsulated using non lethal force. The pre dawn raid caught Como, who was asleep in bed, by surprise, reportedly. He muttered, "Oh fuck," when he opened his eyes and saw six heavily armed SEALs leering down at him. The SEALs restrained Como in zip cuffs, escorted him outdoors, and pushed him into an unmarked van, our source said. He's been taken he's been taken to a military holding facility until he's transported to Gitmo, or our sources added. He told R- RRN, which is Real Raw News, that the military had started an investigation into Como's misdeeds 2 years ago after reports began to surface suggesting that the former governor had instructed nursing homes and hospices to put relevantly healthy senior citizens into mobile refrigerated morgues, 18 wheelers that prior to the pandemic had been used to transport frozen goods and vegetables across the nation. It turned out to Como held substantial stock in BZS Transportation, a Brooklyn based refrigeration transport service. Many of these people did not have COVID 19. No PCR tests were ever done. A lot of these people were old and elderly and had other illnesses that had nothing to do with COVID. But Como wanted to enforce lockdowns, and the more COVID cases, the better the lockdowns. He probably the better the chance of a lockdown at that time. He indirectly put living people in frozen food trucks to freeze to death. Our sources say, "Are you shitting me?" Moreover, JAG has obtained irrefutable proof that Cuomo threatened to hold to withhold state funded. I'm gonna have to go get my glasses. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. This is pretty interesting. No, Molly. I'm getting you, Molly. All right. Let me go on. I got my glasses. Hold on here. Reload all snap. It's not gonna. Okay. Where'd I get to? Um, Moreover, JAG has obtained irrefutable proof that Cuomo threatened to withhold state funding from nursing homes and hospitals unless they add, let's see, attributed non-COVID deaths to COVID-19. As a result, thousands of deaths certified as falsified on cert, certificate, certificates were falsified on Cuomo's order. Heart attacks, gunshot victims, drownings, people struck by lightning, car accidents, car accident fatalities, drug overdose, all blamed on COVID-19. The military, our source said, has long sought Cuomo's arrest, but until recently, the groping former governor had ample deep state protection. Prominence to simply nab and grab, our source say. A PROMEMINENCE. PROMINENCE. What's that word? Ain't nobody know? Ain't nobody out there. I can't really see my numbers up there. Alright, I'm assuming ain't nobody out there. Nobody know. Nobody knows. Okay. But Cuomo's security quickly dissolved after 16 women, accused him of sexual harassment, forcing his resignation. People who had been his intimate allies suddenly abandoned him, and whatever deep state protection he had eroded beneath his feet. Even the actor uh, Arthur Roberts, who portrayed Joe Biden in press conferences and on TV, called for Cuomo's resignation. In short, he was thrown to the wolves. So they're outing actor Arthur Roberts. Remember actor Arthur Roberts? Look him up. I'm gonna have to look him up real quick myself. Arthur Roberts. Because this is the second. This is the second news article I've read where they've said that right here it is. Arthur Roberts. Is this a good pen? AUTHER. Arthur. Roberts. Roberts. Okay, we'll look up Arthur Roberts later. Anyway, who portrayed Joe? Okay. We realized we had the perfect opportunity to make the arrest, one source said. Cuomo will probably be interrogated and offered a chance to confess before being flown to Guantanamo Bay. Here he's starting it with the sentence, but I wonder if these sentences that are started with conjunctions are some kind of a code for somebody else. Some kind of a code that I don't understand. But if he's anything like other deep state operatives arrested by the military, he's more likely to just claim I was following orders and will wind up facing the firing squad or the gallows. Correction. The arrest took place on August 15, not August 7th. We apologize for our typo. Okay, there's Cuomo. Here's Cuomo. There's Cuomo right there. Let me make sure you get good and see that good. There he is. Okay. Alright. Alright. Let's go back. Let's go back. So. Here's one about Adam Schiff. I'm gonna read the one about Adam Schiff. Tell you what, I'll come back later and we'll read the one about Adam Schiff then. Live long and prosper. Nanner, nanner.